Well, Danny, Bolton Wanderers, the visitors at the weekend. What sort of test are you expecting from them?
A tough one, but a great opportunity for us. I think a chance to build on what was a good performance last Saturday against Accrington Stanley. We know that the last time out at home we let ourselves down, and we've had to live with that, and it's a great opportunity to put some of those wrongs right.
And Bolton Wanderers, they came up last season, so there's a bit of expectation for them to do well in this league because they're a big club.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're a really well coached team. They're obviously confident and have momentum behind them after their promotion last year. Have a lot of good players in attacking areas, and we anticipate a really tough game. But it's a great game for us. And as I said, we've had a good week, and we're looking forward to trying to show the best version of ourselves come Saturday.
You mentioned building on that draw at Accrington. What are the main positives that you can take from that game that you want to see at the weekend?
Well, I think we were pleased with the performance, if not disappointed with the outcome. Certainly aspects of the performance. I thought we played well from an attacking perspective. I think created 20 chances in the game, probably 8 clear-cut chances. Need to be a little bit more clinical and a little bit more ruthless so that we can get value for our good work. We were disappointed in the goals that we conceded. It's an area that we're working hard to try to rectify, because we know that it doesn't matter how well you play, if you concede 2 goals, the history of football normally suggests that you don't win games. So for us, that's definitely an area to keep working on. No better test than Bolton, who are free flowing, who ask a lot of questions of you. They like to come and dominate and control the ball. I mean, I've watched them at Sheffield Wednesday, I've watched them at Sunderland, watched them at Wigan, and in all those games they were brave, and they dominated the ball, dominated possession. And like I say, for us, it's a great test and one we're really looking forward to.
In terms of the mentality that you're going into the game with, is it still on the back of your mind, that Ipswich game, that you almost have to offer a bit of a response, as it's the first home league game since that defeat?
Absolutely. You know, we take full responsibility for our performance, particularly after we conceded the first goal. We've had to live with the pain of that, and it's never nice when you let yourself down, let alone other people down. And unfortunately, on that Tuesday night, we did both of those things. You can't affect what happened yesterday, but you can affect what happens today and going forward, and that will be our total focus. As I said, we're working hard to show more resilience and more determination and a little bit more grit. I thought we showed those qualities at Accrington. I thought we earned the right in that game, and put a really strong performance in, particularly in terms of the chances that we created. And if we'd have been a little bit more clinical, then it would have been a game that we would have won.
And as you say, you can see out on the training pitch that it has been a really positive week for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's been a good week. We've worked hard on certain aspects of our game that we think that there's room for improvement in. But we're also respectful enough to know that ultimately our week is defined by what we do on a match day. So it's about us making sure we get the process right leading up to the game, but then ensuring that we give the very best version of ourselves come Saturday afternoon.